1, 2, 3.
Rose Rubin.
Oh, man, I don't know that reference. That's all right. Hey, Cody tried to kill himself once. That's not the funny part, don't worry. He tried to hang himself, that's true. Unfortunately, all the rope did was break.
I don't think suicide is anything to joke about, dude. Come on.
Bob Pack Podcast.
Bob Pack Podcast.
Our guests today are Rugs.
FaZe Rug.
FaZe Rug.
And Cord. FaZe Cord.
FaZe Cord.
Yep. I don't know. This
Honda
is either,
Accord.
Yeah, Honda car. This is either episode 6 or 7.
I feel like
depending on what I do.
everyone we're like, which one is this again?
Yeah, I don't really know. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It'll be in the title, so it's easy to look at. Bob Pack Podcast.
By the way, you
boom.
ever see those podcasts where there's it's everyone they
Are we
always
gonna shit on another one that's better?
no
than
totally
our,
not. It's just in general, like you see like they have a guest and then
Yeah.
the whole episode before the guest comes they're like, and we got a special guest coming, and
Yeah,
they never
next
say the
week.
name.
Oh, like during the podcast?
Yeah, they never
I think
say the
we
name.
Did that?
Really?
Well, we kind of did that out of respect because last week here. This is a little behind
That's
the curtain.
true, yeah.
After this, I'm gonna say it's
yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
Some of our guests, I won't name names,
Of
were
course,
right
Aiden
after.
and
Yeah, Aiden, George.
George. Yeah, of
right
course.
after we filmed,
not
they
to
were
name names though.
They were like, "Hey, so can you not put our full names on it?" It's really funny to be like, "So I like doing it. I don't want to be a part of it." So it's
fucking
really
gay.
cool.
No, I'm kidding.
But yeah,
guys.
off top, yeah, gay's not cool.
I'm totally not. I'm kidding, and I'm glad for our friends to be a part of this.
Yeah, so it's
Our
such
friends
a joy.
Aiden, Hammond, and George Kane.
It's fine for the week after.
Yeah,
like that's like
right, yeah.
like the police would have to be real fans.
Yeah,
to, like,
right.
pick
Also,
it
what
up.
what are the police gonna do?
I'm gonna arrest you for being around a guy who does hate
yeah.
speech.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna arrest you for sitting in a basement on a chair.
And what? Yeah, okay. I have things I want to talk about. Is there
Okay.
anything you want to talk about up top?
This is kind of funny. I remembered my dad told us a story, Bob Pack story. Here we go.
Starting with that.
So I don't know if you know this about him. He tells me that when he was younger, what he was doing at my age, because what were you doing? I asked him because he didn't go to college. Apparently, he followed the Grateful Dead around on tour and sold nitrous to people,
wow.
which is very
The
cool.
ultimate leech.
Yeah.
Just follow people around, and then not only that, like just ruin their fans.
Yeah, not even like go to the concert, just
Yeah.
sit in the parking lot.
Oh,
and
really?
shit.
That's what he did. He really.
Well, I don't think you have to buy tickets still. I don't think I gotta sell for 3 more balloons and I can afford a ticket. I don't think that's how it went.
Yeah,
But he was telling me a story
Candy
about.
bar that's 4 balloons.
Well, okay, I guess I have 2 things. There's
Nice.
first of all, so he adopted a cat when he was younger, around this age. His name was Tony. Tony the cat. He was cool.
Tony.
Hey, it's
Tony
me.
the tiger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good.
It's me. I'm a cat. Oh,
it's
right.
good, yeah.
So I'm in the mafia. I'm in the cat mafia,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, okay.
So he
The
adopted
cat
this cat. Pretty good. We asked him where he got it. Was it a rescue? And he goes, well, it was kind of a rescue. You see, my dad has a twin brother named
He just
Jim.
stole someone cat.
Well, not really. Honestly,
Okay,
he
yeah.
seems like a good guy from this story.
Well, it's good. You got to mix it up because a lot of these were very defamatory. And
Right. You know how he got fired from one of his jobs?
yeah.
Yeah, he goes, I was like, Dad, how'd you get fired? He goes, they had a video of me snorting heroin in my office. He was like, I didn't know they had a video in there. It's pretty
Wait, in
good.
his office?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, well, they got cameras in the bathroom.
No,
I
yeah.
guess.
In the toilet. He don't do drugs anymore.
Yeah,
But
he's
he
sober.
did a
Well,
lot of drugs.
weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
still
he
a drug.
rips the pen. Yeah.
You talked about that.
Did I
think.
talk
you?
about that on here when we were in the
Yes,
car?
yeah, you did,
okay.
you did, you
want
did,
this?
you
And I was
did.
like,
Yeah.
no. And then he just ripped
Yeah,
it,
well,
whatever.
then, dude, Ethan, shout out BMOC had that sweet.
Oh,
you want some
true.
or whatever. What up,
Dude,
fuck?
for the real fans.
Yeah, yeah,
They'll
big shout
know.
out to that
How'd you adopt this cat, Dad? Where'd you?
Mhm.
So my dad has a twin brother named Jim Pack, which is great that there's 2 of them that exist. Isn't that awesome? And his twin brother owned a
I've
bar.
never known about Jim.
Really?
Yeah,
Jim Pack,
yeah.
yeah. But he owned a bar on Water Street that was pretty successful actually, and they sold it. Whatever they're good now. They have money. But my dad wasn't a part of that. But he.
Hey.
I don't drink. It gives
I
me a
have some
headache.
money?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
good. So how'd you get the cat, Dad? He goes, oh, Tony. He goes, yeah. No, that was the cat So Jim they had a cage there, and they kept the cat in the cage, and everybody would always throw beer on him and toss cigarettes in there. So I took him home.
My brother owns this lovely bar. It's
Yeah.
such a classy place.
That's awesome. But
They
he
have,
was
they have a cat they bully just
so
all
mean.
day. Yeah,
Throw
that's
beer on him into the
that's
cage.
insane. Wow.
But he told me about one time he did mushrooms, and this
Mhm.
was his story. He goes, "Yeah, I did mushrooms with your Uncle D." That's like his friend. You know, not really our uncle, but
Yeah, it's
just
like one of
whatever.
those like this is uncle.
He's a fucking bad
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, divorced dude. He still does drugs too, and he's like, dude, he's a fucking embarrassment. Nobody likes talking to that
Nobody
guy.
likes D.
Nobody likes Mr.
I mean,
D,
I don't think
dude.
there's been a single good guy where it's like refer to him by the letter.
Yeah,
like, just
right.
the
What's it
one.
short for? He's like, you don't want to fucking
Dick.
degenerate.
yeah, okay, degenerate's good.
But he was like, yeah, I took a bunch of mushrooms with your Uncle D, and I remember Tony the cat started climbing on the curtains, and we were freaking out.
That's the whole story.
That's the story.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
That's good. And you were like, and then what happened, Dad? And he was like,
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
That's kind of it.
Yeah, no, I went home and I was like, Mom, you'll never believe what Dad told us. He told us a story about him on mushrooms, and my mom was like, did he tell you about the cat and the curtains?
Wow,
It's
that's like one of his
it's
trademark
yeah.
stories.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Pretty good.
I love that, like old people telling stories that just literally go
Then
nowhere.
no point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's this guy I work with, fucking Randy, whatever. I'll just say his name. He sucks, dude. He's just like one of those old guys who he has no one to talk to.
That's
so he
really
just comes
sad.
into work and he's like, "Oh, well, you know,
Ooh,
I was
now
actually-
you're forced to talk.
I was
to me.
driving on the way here, and you know, I actually, would you believe it? There was a bird on the 25-mile-per-hour sign, and I said, "Hey, you can't exceed the speed limit. You're a bird."
It's pretty funny, actually.
He doesn't say.
Bro needs to
anything
work on
funny
his
like
type
that.
5.
I ended up with my sick, twisted genius mind. I ended up making him funnier than he was
Good.
supposed to be. But yeah,
My
Randy
sister
sucks.
came home yesterday and was like, Evan, I'm a bitch. Right? That's
Yeah,
what she
yeah.
sounds like.
I'm on my period.
Aw, ew,
Oh,
dude.
sorry, dude. Yeah.
I'm going through menopause. That's her, dude.
She said it
She goes, I saw a bald eagle. It's like, really? And she goes, yep. That was.
There was nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fire into one of my little topics, dude. Okay, so I'll start with this one.
Got a rash on my arm. I don't know where it came
It's
from.
really gross. One of
I
them
think it's
is
from my laundry detergent.
you ever seen the old Coca-Cola ad? The one where it has the Indian guy and he paddles, and it's supposed to be about pollution. And so here's that. There's this Native American guy. It's the most stereotypical Native American guy.
Shout
like
out.
headdress.
When was this?
This was like the 70s. Like it was like
Okay.
71. And so he's paddling through this river, and there's trash everywhere.
River of
And-
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's a river. Yeah, and they're like, look how great it is.
So much cocaine.
yeah, yeah. And he's going through this regular river, and there's trash everywhere, and he lands on this beach, and he goes up to the beach, and there's a highway, and as he's walking along the highway, someone throws out some trash and
Whoa.
hits him, and he looks to the camera, and he's crying, and it's supposed to be like, don't pollute, the Indians are sad.
They're
like
upset.
That's like,
Yeah.
and the whole thing is that this guy's name was Iron Eyes Cody, the guy
Wow.
who played the Indian guy.
Not his real name, like the pretend name, kind of.
That's like what he was like. Hi, I'm Iron.
Oh, okay, right.
Well, okay. So the whole thing about him was they were like, look, we got our best Native American guy.
Right,
This is
here
the
he
most
is.
Native American
There is. Yeah.
guy. And
Don't
it
throw
turns out
trash
he-
at him.
It turns out he's literally just an Italian dude.
No!
It's just like, hey, I'm fucking Iron Eyes
Yeah,
Cody.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking Indian over here.
I was fucking burning some guy, like the smoke signals, like just whatever. So he basically just duped everyone. Like this
Huh.
was Iron Eyes Cody was
Good for
just
him.
like Hollywood's fake Indian.
Really
Where they were
cool.
like, we need an Indian guy, but we don't want to actually deal with him. So they
Honestly,
would just
like,
get an Italian dude.
That is what James Gandolfini was, kind of. The guy
He's
that
fake
played
Italian?
Tony Soprano. I think he was Italian, but like you listen to like a real
Mhm.
video of him talking, he's just a white guy.
Yeah, he's literally like-
I'm so grateful for getting to play this
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
Like, he's like
I'm
a
gonna
nerd.
die of being fat.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
die while eating pasta. I'm fat.
Is that really what happened to him?
Yeah, he died.
That sucks.
I don't,
Yeah,
like
that's
I
terrible.
don't necessarily. Yeah, he died. And it's bad. I don't necessarily know
okay.
if he was eating pasta, but somebody told that to
I think
me
it was
once.
someone. Yeah, and you just roll.
I was
with
like,
it.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. I'm
that's
not gonna
funny.
look that up. You know.
Yeah, well, it's better that way in your head.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, that was the first one. Didn't
We
really go
by
anywhere.
the way, I was watching TV with my two siblings, and
Mhm.
my sister has seen The Sopranos, and we were watching a show. Yeah, I don't know. You ever seen The White Lotus? Probably not. You
No.
don't fucking watch
I don't watch
anything,
I don't
dude. No
watch
big deal.
nothing, dude.
But my sister goes, "Do you think if James Gandolfini was still alive, he would be in this?" What the fuck kind of question is that? Hey, do you think if Michael Jackson was still alive, he would also
You think
be
he
in the
would
show?
making music?
Stupid.
Yeah, awesome. That's such a girl brain.
Yeah, I know. La la la, Tony Soprano.
I wish he wasn't dead. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'll fight. Dude, this one should be good.
'Kay.
Okay, I really hope this is better than the last one. So
Dude,
yesterday-
dude, the last one was
Iron Eyes
sick.
Cody, dude.
Iron Eyes Cody
yeah,
is
legendary bit.
cool. Was he really made of iron?
No, is
Fuck.
iron really made of iron? He's like, I'm disabled.
Dude, Iron Man.
Okay, whatever. See, we're going back. We got it. We got it.
Dude, Iron Man, but it's him instead.
Jarvis, make a smokestack. Yeah, that's good. Jarvis just talks to him and clicks.
Yeah.
Jarvis, rape the children.
His suit's made of feathers. Dude, I'm Feather Man, dude.
Feather man. Dude, I'm reading a Blood Meridian. It's like this it's good ass book.
Oh, what's it
but
about?
It's like it's cowboy times and shit. And the
I
reason
fucking love Cowboy Time.
such a
dude.
good book. I'll give it to you.
Well,
after
not
I'm
the,
done.
I was like, sure. I was just saying more like the idea of
You
Cowboys.
were like, well, I don't want to read.
I don't know how to do that.
No, but I was reading it, and the chapter I was reading last night was just about just
You
getting-
actually be reading it?
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. It was just it's really gay. I had this little book light,
Woo!
and I was like just sitting there.
Means the
reading
book
in
has
dark.
1 minute left.
Yeah, pretty good.
Stupid.
Pretty good. Yeah, nice.
I'm fucking
When you have
so
the light. No, I'm so dumb. But
man.
the chapter I was on was literally just all of the main characters getting destroyed by Native Americans. Like they
Yikes.
were talking about like how they just come in and just kill everyone. And the
They're
characters
probably
were all,
really mad at us.
yeah, well they didn't. Yeah, they weren't fans. But yeah, so think about that. I'm okay with doing little jokes about the Native American guys. I was reading that and I was like, God
Yeah,
damn you.
right. They
Yeah.
deserve it.
You bastards,
I
you know.
I don't like reading. I like audiobooks. So what you should do, I won't take the book,
Blood
but
Meridian.
voice memo
Me
yourself
reading
it out loud and then send it to
It's
me.
really bad. What am I listening to? My best friend reading me a book.
You put like a robot voice on or something.
A voice changer.
Do like
I
a
sound
girl
like a girl.
voice.
That's good. Yeah.
In the middle of the chapter, being like, "And Evan, I hope you know what are you wearing."
In the
Say
middle of
it.
it. Evan, I'm flicking my bean.
Ew.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I
Girls
think
don't
that's
do
funny.
that, dude.
Whatever. Oh, okay, so
Adult women flick their beans. Minors flick their jelly beans, dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're warming up. That's good.
By the way, jelly beans. What the fuck? Why? I hated those when I was
Terrible.
younger because
Yeah,
it's
they
like,
suck.
so this one is gonna taste like a nice candy apple or puke.
Well, that's like the specific dude to Harry Potter. Shout out. That's supposed to be like whatever from the movies or the books,
They made
where it's like
no way they made
it's a
jelly beans
tie-in.
after the books.
no, it is because it's
What?
it's fun. It's like Mrs. Bot's horrible beans or whatever. It was like
Really?
a thing in the book. where
Jelly
it was like,
beans
you don't know if it's gonna be
Definitely
disgusting.
came out before Harry Potter.
Yes, but they did a
Oh, it's like a
tie-in.
spoof.
Yes, yeah, and it says Harry Potter on the boxes of the.
How do
gross
they
beans.
make like who's out there like making the puke flavor?
Yeah, well, the thing is, you taste them and it's like pretty accurate.
Yeah, I know.
Like the-
It's
like
like how
you-
do they figure that out?
We like the fart one.
This is Johnny's our puke guy.
We got old ironized Cody on it. Dude. Yeah, I fucked it up.
Dude, we
Okay.
brought it back.
Brought it back.
Call
I'm really
back.
honestly I wasn't I don't know if I was done with the Feather Man.
Feather
I think
Man's
Feather
good,
Man
yeah.
is really
Yeah.
funny. I like Feather Man a lot. Yeah.
Jarvis killed the Americans. Dude,
Okay,
okay.
we're done. It's
Dude,
over.
if the Indians had an Iron Man suit, they would have fucking stood their ground.
For sure. Yeah. Fuck. Jarvis, reincarnate me as a dildo. Yeah, all right.
Gay one.
Yeah,
Gay man's dildo.
gay dildo.
Get reincarnated as a dildo, and then you find out it's a gay guy. You're like,
But every time before you go in, you have to like hold your breath every thrust. Okay, that's it for that one. Okay, so last night I was with the lady, and she was on like a big she was like, we're gonna watch a musical.
Oh man, La La Land, dude.
No, I
Fuck.
didn't even suggest it because
Love La
she
La
had a
Land.
list of several, and I was like, I'm not gonna.
Joe
add
list. I
one.
love La La Land, dude.
No, I love La La Land.
I like La La
Okay,
Land.
we
I
can't-
like
no, we can't.
I like
do
that
Joe
they're
List.
singing.
I
and
hate Evan. I met him.
I
He
talked to
sucks.
him once. He was weird. He made
I'm-
weird jokes. Beat Noah and Mayhew in pool, though. That was
Taco
pretty
about
cool.
that? All right. I don't know.
Went to
whatever.
Ian's Pizza. Got
Shout
some
out.
pizza.
I got it was a weird kid.
this weird kid walked
Maybe in the
in.
bathroom. All right. I'm just okay. So we were gonna watch a musical, and she was like pumped on Wicked. She really
I
wanted
hate
to
Wicked
watch.
so much.
Have you seen it?
No, it's just I know it's something I'm gonna hate.
Great, because I can explain it to you. It's
Well,
It's
I know
so
of it.
funny.
It's the Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
But it's like what were they like in high school?
I have so many problems with this movie. I can't I
Yeah.
can't even begin to describe. So
It's
they
wicked bad.
so yeah, Wicked
Yeah.
sucks. And fuck it. So what they did is they took it and they were like, they thought they were making like a super deep movie. Like they were like, so what if we take the bad guy, and what if she was good, and then the good girl was actually bad?
It
That's the
can't be
whole
like a
movie.
deep movie if it's at one point they're like la 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 popular.
Yeah,
okay.
right.
Yeah.
Dude, well they just retcon the original film like completely.
The Wizard
So-
of Oz.
Yeah. So
It's-
well, because essentially.
Oh, okay.
Well, 'cause,
yeah,
dude,
I was.
they
yeah.
make the Wizard of Oz. What that came out in like the '60s or something.
Yeah.
Like he was like, "This is the bad guy."
Right.
Bad.
Well,
That's
technically,
it.
it's all canon. Isn't that crazy?
Right, whatever. Who cares? But this is really funny. So the whole thing is that the Wizard of Oz has an illegitimate child. That's the Wicked Witch of the West.
Okay.
That's the whole thing.
okay.
And she comes out
Cahilda,
green.
dude.
Yeah. No. That's the hot one. That's Ariana
okay.
Grande. Yeah.
She was
I-
so hot.
I don't remember the witch girl's name. I probably should. She's one of the two main characters.
It's
It's like
That's-
Thelmore. We'll call her
yeah,
Thelmore.
right.
Okay, so
Goop,
Thelmore.
Goop Girl or something.
Goop
like, it just
Girl's
doesn't
good.
matter.
So
yeah.
Goop Girl comes out and
Yeah.
she's green.
yeah.
She's fucked up and green.
What is she, envious? Green with envy, dude.
But what's funny is it's a black girl that they made green.
Yeah, everybody
And
was
so-
complaining about that when they saw the trailer for
Right,
it.
It's
yeah.
weird. And so everyone in fucking Ozland or whatever it's so diverse. It's like a health textbook
Good.
at all times, just the whole
Good.
thing. And what's weird is that at one point in the movie they have Peter Dinklage in it, but
oh shit.
he's a goat
Oh.
and he just teaches.
Oh wow.
And what's weird is that they're like, yeah, it's our teacher. He's a goat. But then they're like, she's green.
Yeah, right. Get the
And-
fuck out of here.
And it's this thing where you're just it's shitty. It takes you out of the movie completely.
Yeah.
But at one point she goes to school, right? She's going to this university. And guess what the university is called?
what?
Shiz University.
Jesus Christ.
So you know she walked up
Jeez, motherfucker.
Yes, I wrote that down because I wanted to say it. I've been wanting to say it for 24 hours.
Jeez, I'm
Yeah,
green as fuck. Yeah.
Shiz.
I'm the fucking ugly witch, man.
yeah, it's-
what the fuck?
Dude, and fucking Bowen Yang is in that.
Who's that?
He's the Asian guy that Shane Gillis Shane Gillis was making fun of him, but Bowen Yang was one of the dudes that was like, that's not cool. That Shane he's in SNL.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know who
actually,
that is actually.
He
yeah.
was really funny. For
Oh,
real,
wow.
he was like a very funny, like sassy black
know,
guy. Where he
yeah.
was like, she's green, she's ugly, like that.
That's funny.
The whole time. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
that shit's so stupid to me. I don't know if we've talked about Wicked before on a friggin' podcast, dude. But
I don't think we've ever talked.
like
about
but I have never been watching The Wizard of Oz and been like, what fucking?
What's the story
What are
behind
their
this?
fucking boyfriends like in high school?
it. Dude.
It's
like,
just a completely different thing. Wizard of Oz is like cool and it's creepy and it's weird and like you look it up and they're like, yeah, they actually fucking the midgets were like sexually harassing Dorothy the whole time. It's like holy shit.
yeah. Well, it bothered me so hard, and it was a movie where they were like, this is really deep, but then the songs would be like, I'm the good
Popular,
girl, but
I'm
I act
fucking-
bad.
I'm hot.
I'm a bad
Ooh,
guy,
I'm
but I'm
green.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
and it would
stupid.
sucked.
Yeah,
Just-
Wizard of Oz. I remember when I was little, I was really into like conspiracy theories, dude.
Mhm.
And there was one really famous one when I was little. It was apparently in the Wizard of Oz, you can see a midget that hung himself swing. It's
In
like,
the Wizard of
clearly
Oz?
that's not
No.
real.
They wouldn't
Clearly
be like,
it's-
roll the tape.
right.
Yeah.
Keep it in. Yeah,
That's funny.
that
they
shit's
just
fuck-
like, yeah.
dude. Poor Dorothy. You know the story behind Dorothy in that
Isn't
movie?
she like drugged up and
Dude,
like
well,
fucked up?
her apparently her diet was like she had to take weight loss pills and smoke cigarettes all day. Pretty good. Not
Awesome.
bad.
That sounds great. Where can I get some of that?
Sign my mom up, dude. Fucking fat, dude.
Sign up my wife.
Oh, right.
Get her on the Dorothy diet.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, no, that movie's cool though. I like that movie. It's really weird.
It's fucking whatever.
It was made in like the 50s.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that shit's
cool.
crazy.
There was this one moment in fucking Wicked. It was so dumb. There was a part where Oz, who is what?
Wizard.
No, yeah, he's the wizard. The guy from Jurassic Park. You're gonna kill me for not remembering. Jeff Goldblum.
Oh,
Jeff
yeah,
Goldblum
yeah,
is
yeah.
the Wizard of Oz.
He was in the Hulk. Oh, the Hulk. Oh,
Yeah.
he's green like
right.
the witch.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. But there was one part where he was like, "I'm gonna make a road all throughout Oz, but I don't know what color to make it." And then fucking one of the girls is like, "Make it yellow."
Right,
And it's
yeah.
supposed to
Made
be
it
like,
out of brick.
yeah. Where it's supposed to be like,
What can we call it?
It's just go to Yellow Brick Road. I was so mad. the
I
entire
hate that
time of
movie. I've never seen it. Never going to watch it.
Dude, it's 2
La
hours
La
and
Land is
40
cool.
minutes.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
the longest movie ever.
What
It was
the fuck?
$20 on Apple TV.
What?
I didn't buy it.
Yeah, obviously.
buy
I
it.
mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
just-
right.
that
You're
would
not fucking spend money
Oh,
on that.
okay. Actually, this is pretty cool too. So the car I'm driving, for the viewers, the car I'm driving has veteran plates from
Yeah, it
because it was
does.
my uncle's car. And so me and the lady were hanging out yesterday, as I said, and we got a little dinner, and we were coming out to my car, and we're getting in my car.
You were telling your car you were gay.
Yeah, I was like, listen, Dave, I don't know what to tell you.
Car's name is Dave.
I know you wouldn't like it if I was driving you, if I'm a gay guy. You said you never want a gay guy inside.
Can your seats vibrate though?
Yeah. When we get seat warmers, Brian
Nice.
LeConte. Yeah. But I'm getting in the car, and there's this guy like feverishly walking down the
Oh,
street
shit.
like towards us, and he goes, "Hey, Marine, 450th Battalion, fucking Semper Fi," like he starts saying all this shit. And I go, no, and I start getting in the car. And he comes out to the driver's
Holy
side, like
shit.
right to me. And he's like, "Hey, man, I just want to give you $100 because you served this country." And I felt so bad. I was literally like, "Listen, I didn't serve. I'm not going to take your money."
Fuck.
And then I was like, "Yeah, it was my uncle's
You
car.
are a
he
better
served,
person
whatever."
than me.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. And the windshield was cracking. He was like, "Listen, I can't have a veteran going around with the cracked windshield."
It's like clearly you didn't listen to what
Yeah,
I
no,
said.
and he ended up giving me the $100.
Sick.
It was like the crispest bill.
Wow,
It was insane. He just gave me $100.
that's awesome.
And then
That's,
I went
by the
home
way, the definition of stolen valor.
For
Like,
sure. I
seriously.
told him. I
No,
told
I know.
him. Yeah,
you're
but it's
a
only
much better person
benefited
than I
me.
am. Oh man, I would have. I'd been like, you have
being
more.
like 75.
100 isn't
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
You fucking idiot.
At ease.
Yeah.
You're like, "I'm the general."
That rocks, dude.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
My mom, because I drive her van, and before she had another car, when we were just kind of sharing, when she had like a disabled parking thing, dude, the amount of like mean mugs the looks I've gotten when I go in a disabled parking spot and walk out, I would
Super
pretend I would
funny.
limp. No, I'm sick.
So clearly a fake limp.
Yeah, right.
You're like, "What? I'm gay."
Yeah, I got fucked hard.
yeah,
I'm
that's what it
limping.
was. No, just doing a limp and then just be like, "My disability is I'm gay."
Yeah,
That's the
come
whole
on.
thing. Yeah, it's good. What? Those are
Disability, dat ability.
so, yeah, okay. Do you got any? I feel like I'm talking a lot.
Yeah,
Do
go.
you got anything?
You got it,
I got
dude.
more. Okay, so the DMV. I was at the DMV.
Yeah.
Sucks. Of course, DMV sucks.
DMV.
Yeah, DM
Down my vagina.
DMC Devil May Cry.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking.
video
What was
game.
that guy's name?
Dante.
Dante. When I was little, my friend was really into that. And he had like one of those huge.
It's so good.
He had that huge like styrofoam sword that he has. Not the game. It's
No
not
big deal. Yeah, yeah.
styrofoam. But he would fucking
Pretty
swing
much.
around. Dude, I
Yeah,
would take it. I would hit him on the head with it, and he would cry.
Nice.
Really funny.
What was it when when I was a young lad, me and my friend were like very into Smash Bros. Like we went to a tournament. Yeah,
Yes,
we
fuck,
were Smash
dude.
Bros,
Yeah.
yeah. we were like training to like go to this tournament.
Holy
and he
shit.
was like, "Dude, come over to my house. We're gonna play. It's gonna be awesome." And
Start
we were doing
making
this.
out?
Yeah, we just kissed. We're like, "Actually, don't turn on again."
Turn me on.
Whatever. It sucks. But I come over to his house. He's like so gracious, so wonderful. Invites me over, and he's like, "Okay, we're gonna play first to 10. So that means whoever wins 10 games first,
Yeah.
that's it. We're calling
Yeah.
it." And so I'm like, "Okay, let's play. This is gonna be fun, man." I 10-0'd him. Like literally,
Oh, man.
And it was just I remember it was like 7 p.m. when we finished, and he was like, "I'm going to bed."
Oh,
Like it was
man.
like
He's "Get out of my
sleepover
house."
ruined. And he had this Legend of Zelda sword of fucking whatever. I was gonna act like I know what it is. It's fucking the legendary
Sure,
sword,
yeah.
dude. The fucking,
I bet
the
it's a
Zelda
good one, yeah.
And it was
You're
foam.
Zeldum, dude.
we got it from medieval times, okay.
Shout out.
And I remember I was playing with the sword and I was just like hitting him with it, and then and he was like, "Dude, stop! That is my favorite thing." And so I put it down and I just left it out, and
Yeah.
we go to sleep. And I wake up the next morning, his dog just destroyed it.
Oh, man.
So I just walked in his house, like destroyed his dreams, and then
destroyed his
ruined
dreams and then destroyed his belongings.
favorite
That
thing.
sucks.
Yeah.
This is funny. When I was little, same kid, he had like a huge Lego collection. Huge into Legos. Like that's part of the reason I loved hanging out with him, because he had just so many Legos. And when the Lego movie came
You just
out,
ignore him, just play with the Legos.
see, almost, dude. I
Really?
would take apart his sets and just. Well, he was one of those guys that his dad was also really into Legos, but he would build not sets. He would just build cool shit.
Oh.
Really
he used
impressive.
the
And then I'll
Lego
come over and
master.
like step on it. What'd you say?
You would just break it.
Yeah, I was like a dick. I would
Yeah.
take them apart. But there was one time right after the Lego movie came out, he got a Lego movie set. And I was like, holy fuck, right? And went over and we were playing with it. And Emmett, obviously, really cool minifigure. Wild Style, though. You know Wild Style?
Oh yeah, I know Wild.
So what I did, took Wild Style, put her in my pocket,
Wow.
went home.
Yeah.
And then the next day at school, his dad was like, Evan, I think you accidentally took one of Kaz's Lego
so
minifigures.
nice of him to be like, yeah, I'm gonna give you away.
You know what I was doing that day, though? I took it to school, including Kaz, the kid I stole it from. I was going up to everybody. Look what I just got. Look at this. You know the story.
How old were you?
I don't know, like 4th grade. I was young, 3rd,
Yeah,
4th
yeah.
grade. The story I told Kaz, the kid I stole it from,
Mhm.
is I go, dude, you'll never believe this. I went home and I told my mom the same story too. I was like, guys,
Cover your tracks.
look at this. I got this Lego minifigure. I've wanted her forever. You know, the movie's been out for a week. I've been
Alright,
wanting it.
I've been wanting
all
it
my
forever.
yeah.
Yeah.
I go, you know what happened? And Kaz was like, what happened? I goes, I walked out of your house. It was snowing. I looked in the snowbank outside of your house, sitting right there. Wild Style Lego.
You thought this
minifigure.
was
I know, yeah. I found it in a snowbank.
Featherman. Jarvis. Make the white man use the whole buffalo.
Nice.
Worth.
Snowbank, fucking, what is that? A snowman's where he keeps his finances?
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna rob a snowbank. I heard there's no alarms.
I'm trying to think of something. I just got nothing.
Snow bunnies.
Nice. Good.
What is the definition for that, by the way? Because I thought it was.
It's a white girl that fucks black
That's
guys.
what I thought it was, but then
Exclusively.
I was talking to Daniel, friend of the show, and he was like, "No, it's just an attractive girl."
No.
Well,
He's
that's
wrong.
'cause
he
Mar-
wishes,
fucking-
because that means they would,
Right.
they would be in play for
Well,
him.
Marvel Rivals shout out. All the hot fucking girls on that
Yeah.
game, they call them snow bunnies. So
Who,
that
who is
just
they?
the community, dude.
They call. Oh well, that's a whole thing. That's like a part of the. There's a lot of people on the internet who just have like that fetish of seeing like a lady just get fucking destroyed.
That's crazy, man. Well,
by
but like, how
black
do you
guy.
know they're snow bunnies?
It's part of
Aren't
like
they
a
just hot
joke,
ladies?
I think.
Maybe.
Like, yeah, that's a snow
Also,
bunny.
what's the
Squirrel
definition?
Girl? That's a snow bunny. I'll tell you what.
No.
No, she's good. I like her. She would never do that.
Yeah. The definition of gooning, I also don't know. I thought in my head
It's just
that-
you jerk off for a long time.
that's what I thought it was.
You're staring at things and you're just sitting there jerking off.
But I
That's
thought, but then, like, Daniel, friend of the show, said
it. He is just wrong about everything.
you do. He was like, no, it means you jerk off. It's like he goes, it's just another word for jerking off.
He's just wrong
basically.
about
That's what I thought it
everything.
was
Yeah,
because
he's
I
just
was like,
not
no, I thought
correct.
it was you're jerking off for a long time and
Yep.
not coming. You're just
It's
crazy.
edging.
You're
It's
whacking off.
edging.
But yeah, but that's what he said too. And so it is.
Gooning is like you're
just doing
sitting.
it all the
I
time.
hate that this conversation.
You're
is
just doing it
happening.
all the time.
Gooning is like imagine a guy who's sitting there. He has like all the fucking anime figures. He has 3 monitors. Each one has a different porn website, and he's sitting there just like
He's
jerking
gooning.
off, just taking in
Okay.
all the porn. Like that's gooning.
Okay.
That's what that is.
Well, we came. There we go.
We made it.
We came.
We came. They came.
They came. Gooning.
Do you know about hot glue?
Yeah. What kind of like
No.
just in general?
No, like the sexual like
Oh no.
it's so funny. There's it's like
I would
it's like
imagine
a
it
fetish thing.
Is cum related?
Yeah, dude, you're a very sharp kid.
Yeah,
that's very good. Yeah, context clues. That's nice.
Context
You're like,
glues.
I have a feeling this will be about cum.
Context glues was funny. It's all right,
Context
though.
clues. Thanks. But fucking hot glue is basically someone will get like a figure. Usually it's like an anime girl, and they'll like put the figure on the desk, and then they'll just come on it.
Oh man.
But the video is them coming on it, and they're like, look at all that hot glue.
Ah,
Yeah,
what?
Really gross.
Really weird. I don't get people that are like into weird shit. Like, I don't.
Just a couple vanilla guys.
Dude, figures.
Just two guys. Both of them are not into anything
Come on. Figures though is crazy.
It's really weird.
Or like you know the cum tributes.
Cum tributes.
Those
really
are
funny.
ridiculous.
That's like a
dude.
cousin of hot glue. Like it's like
Yeah,
really
right.
close,
Well,
yeah.
that's what. Yeah, it seems to be similar.
It's like the exact same
Like
thing.
this is a
exactly.
girl's. This is fucking Margot Robbie's face.
Yeah.
Covered.
Yeah,
It's
and
on
you're like,
paper. I had to use
Oh,
ink.
my sister's calling me.
Dude, answer.
I don't think I shouldn't answer because it's
Answer
probably
on
the
a
last time I
fucking-
answered this. It was like woo woo woo. It's like emergency.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
Yeah. I don't think it would be funny, and I would have to edit. It
Yeah,
out,
it'd be
so.
sad. No, this is a no editing
Yeah,
podcast.
this is a zero edit podcast. What else? What should I?
Could do prank calls on here at some point. That'd be
That would
funny.
be funny.
Yeah.
Abby texted me. She said, "Hey yo?" Question mark. Speaking of, my lovely sister, she used to be. I think I talked about this on the podcast. Maybe. She was like a hardcore snow bunny.
Yeah.
did I
Now
talk
she's a
about this?
lesbian though,
Yes. Now she's like.
which is a crazy switch up.
It's she's doing her own
Sorry,
thing.
come on with two black dudes once, dude.
Why
Come
are you
on.
doing this? Why are you doing this? Sorry, I'm
alright,
not
dude.
talking about it. I'm not talking about it. Are you
You
crazy?
brought it up, dude.
What's wrong with you? That sucks.
What were
Okay.
their names, dude?
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone and
Bone and is good.
Oh man.
Ooh, this might be a good little character. So what I found out was there's like this little sect of the government.
Good word.
This little sect of the government. I'm gonna say it again.
Government. Why is the N in there?
I don't know. It's stupid.
Government. It's all, come on.
The government. Yeah. it's always, like,
Government though,
Southern
it
dudes.
does. When I found out there was an N in there, when I actually, I don't know, went like at what
Hey,
age?
what does it make my breath smell good?
Yeah, nice. It's a government,
Yeah.
but condom mint. It's a mint flavored condom. Ketchup flavored condom.
Oh, jeez. What the hell's wrong? That's disgusting.
It's a condiment.
Okay.
When I found out there was an N in there, and then I found out how to actually pronounce government, you
Yeah.
gotta hit the N.
Yeah, you have to. It shows that you're like better than everyone.
Intelligent.
Like library.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, take me to the library.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
that's
take me
your-
to fucking. I can't think of another one. I'll tell you what
You
though.
gotta
If
ask me. Ask me. a
yeah, it was
question.
pretty retarded.
Yep.
If anybody ever axes me, dude, how to fucking spell definitely, I'm out.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest.
I don't know
words
how
ever.
to spell it.
Yeah, I will definitely fuck it up. Boom.
Nice.
So I learned there's part of the government where they essentially just give money to other places to like make cool shit. Fine, whatever. But one of them is that in Iraq they gave them a shit ton of money, and the Iraqi government made a Sesame Street.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So you can imagine he's like, "Hey, I'm Elmo. Sometimes gay men fall off roofs," like that kind of thing.
In Iraq, Sesame Street in Iraq. Elmo doesn't want to get blown up.
Elmo goes to the bomb shelter. I can't do Elmo at all.
I'm gay.
I am Bert. I'm not gay.
That's pretty good actually.
I'm not gay.
Ernie's the gay one.
I'm not gay at
It's kind of Kermit too.
It's whatever. It's whatever you want it to be.
Sesame Street in Iraq. Fucking
Yeah.
what is it, the street destroyed or something?
It's Sesame Land.
Yeah.
It's Sesame Dirt.
Sesame Sand.
Nice. Yeah. And yep, wrapping that up. We got two things.
Oh, man.
Sesame Sand.
America's here to steal my oil.
Yeah,
Is that people? We do that.
Yeah, for sure. Iraq. Yeah, that's one of them.
Iraq. I like looking at racks.
Nice. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. I actually, okay, wait. Here's the last one. I'm out of things after
Okay,
this.
dude,
so
we'll
go
just
into
fucking
Uncharted
wing
territory.
it, dude. Uncharted,
Um,
shout out.
This is one that we talked about that I wrote down. So we have to act like it's like
Sure.
spontaneous. This was your thing. It was instead of Rango, it's Ringo.
yeah,
That one was really funny.
Yeah,
I
the
wanna-
Rango movie, dude. It's Ringo.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm a lizard. Oh, I'm gonna fucking. I got one bullet. I gotta be careful. I'm a fucking little lizard here.
Where's the water?
I'm so thirsty. I'm here in this town, lying to everybody.
It's
Hello.
a hot lizard. I want to have sex with the lizard.
Where are the other Beatles? Well,
Well, it sounds like Joe Liz.
Hello, Joe List and Rango.
Wait, no one's funny. Where's all the funny?
I'm the funniest man in the Rango universe.
In the Ringo.
Rango, but it's a lizard doing stand up.
Why is
What's the deal with when you shed your lizard skin? My eyes are weird. They blink weird.
If I was a gecko, I'd never turn black. I'll tell you that. My life would be harder.
I was a guy,
I
black
could be white all
black
the time.
gecko. I would say get go, get out of here. Get going.
And also done, probably.
This
I
one,
thought the black thing was funny.
it
Yeah,
was,
that's fine.
yeah, it was good.
Thanks, man.
I was just thinking about get going out of here the whole time.
Really?
but yeah,
Dude, come
it
on,
was
you
fun.
can. Bro, you
This
gotta be in the
okay.
moment,
This
bro.
one was also one we talked about, but it's also
Yeah.
funny. Slave Leia in Star Wars. What the
Mm.
fuck? Jabba the Hutt
We said
kidnaps.
we weren't gonna bring this one
Dude,
up.
Jabba the Hutt kidnaps Leia, and
Yeah.
she's named Slave Leia. They had to make a Lego called Slave Leia. How
Yeah, what
crazy
else?
is that?
What else
What
did,
about Prisoner Leia?
What's another one?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. What else you call that?
Ellie, what's another word for a black guy? I don't know.
No. Stop.
Ringo. It's Ringo Starr.
it's
being
racist.
racist.
Ringo,
Starr.
but it's also kind of Joe List.
Hi, I'm John. I'm Paul, and I'm George, and
all
I'm
the-
Ringo.
It's all the
The
same.
Beatles. Those are the Beatles.
Exact accent
fucking
for
love the
every
Beatles,
single
dude.
one of them.
George
Beatles
Lucas
are
is the
alright.
black wife. You think he had to ask permission to name her Slave Leia? Babe, it's
So-
for the plot. It's.
Here's what I was thinking. Is
That's what he sounds like.
He's like a
Probably.
total dork. Have you seen the video of this guy who's filming a random documentary in New York and he's walking down?
Yeah,
the
and
street?
George Lucas walks past him.
Yeah, and he's just
Oh
like,
shit!
and he
Yeah.
like he thinks it's about him, and then he's like, and then just walks into the
Star
building.
Wars.
Just autistically says
Jar
Star Wars.
Jar.
Have you seen the shit of Harrison Ford where he just like shits on the Star Wars?
Yeah, of
nerds?
course, dude. You know what's funny too that about him? He's in Marvel now. He's Red Hulk in the
So
new.
dumb.
Captain America is now the Falcon is Captain America now. Blackton America.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, and yeah, he doesn't give a shit about anything.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's.
Well,
out
he's
for
just, I
money,
mean, it's just
obviously.
money. I mean,
Give
why
him a lot
not
of
just
money,
get
bro.
before you die?
Yeah,
Just
hey,
make
who
shit ton of
who
money.
shot who first? He goes, I don't care. It's really funny.
What was it? I saw one video where they asked him about like a Force ghost thing, and they were like, "So what do you think, Ben Kenobi? If he was like a Force ghost, do you think he would suck Leia's clit?"
Right.
And he was like, he would never do that.
I know.
Yeah. Well, that kind of defeats the point because he sounded like passionate about
Right,
it.
yeah.
But in reality, he was like, "Don't ever ask me."
He would
about
force
anything
ghost
Force
himself
ghost."
Andor.
I wish I could do Star Wars. I don't know anything about Star Wars.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not really big into it, but one of my personality traits when I was younger is that I hadn't seen Star Wars ever.
That's cool.
And then we
That's a
watched
cool
it
guy.
once at my friend's house, and I remember I was really picky eater when I
Yeah.
was younger, and my friend's mom, she would always make like disgusting food,
Green eggs and ham.
shit that I would just not eat. Yeah, shout out.
Sam, I am.
Doesn't make sense that it's green, but it's all right.
Stupid.
Could just be eggs and ham.
I think we talked about
We
that
did.
on this as well. Yeah,
It's
that
just
sucks.
a little callback for the
Great.
folks at home. But she would always make gross shit, and I remember like I couldn't eat apples unless the skin was peeled off. Like I was a pussy.
Jeez.
I would make her use like a carrot.
Going
thing.
over to
I know.
another person's house.
Hey, you want some
and
apples? Like, fuck
forcing
you.
that shit on them. That's terrible.
But I remember when we were watching Star Wars for the first time, she made us popcorn and she put a bunch of Parmesan cheese all over it.
Oh.
That was gross. I don't know why she did that. That tasted
It might
like
be okay.
It wasn't. even like,
No.
dude, bad opinion.
You haven't had it yet, but no.
Even her son that eats everything fucking was like, yeah, mom, this shit sucks, and she would cried. She's like, I'm
she
sorry.
was really sad about it. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
There was what like.
My mom was a really bad cook, by the way. When I
Did
was
you
young.
at
We
least
could-
like fake like being like, or were you?
no,
just like,
because
this
my
sucks?
friend was also like, yeah, this dog shit. But
That's
I
really
wasn't the
funny.
one that was like, yeah. I was like,
inviting
oh,
the-
man.
inviting a stranger's kid into your home.
Yeah, she was weird. When we
Oh yeah.
dude, she was weird. Me and this kid became friends, she wrote like a letter to my mom. It was like, our kids are friends now.
Can we be friends?
Yeah,
Really?
pretty much. Yeah.
Ugh.
Here's my number. We should talk.
Oh man, dude, that has. I mean, that's just out of like loneliness.
Yeah,
of, like,
nice
being
mom,
a
though.
Parent.
It's a good mom.
Yeah, she sounds like a nice lady, like
Um,
writing a heartfelt letter like
What was I
that.
gonna say? Oh, my mom was a really bad cook when I was younger. That's kind of funny. You want to know what she would do to make us? She would make us breaded chicken. So you know the shake and bake.
Mhm.
Dude, I shit you not. She would take a chicken breast. She wouldn't cut it or anything. She doesn't like trim the gross shit off of it. She would put it in the shake and bake box. You don't actually have to shake it, you dumb bitch. Are you kidding me? She would shake it
Dude,
up in the
you're-
box.
Your mom
She would
is
put it in the oven. And
in the box.
No. No, not in the box.
And it's ready to go.
It's melted. It's on fire.
You got to eat around the cardboard.
Yeah,
Can you hand me
no.
the toilet paper?
It was disgusting, dude. Her
Alright.
big thing was she would put butter on shit. So she would shake and bake,
Genius.
covered in
She's
just
like, I got the
breadcrumbs.
secret ingredient to make
Butter.
anything
And
delicious.
she would put fucking a slab of butter on it and cook it in the oven. It would just be a soggy, just falling apart chicken
White
breast.
chicken
Just
with butter.
veins and
Yeah.
like just gross shit.
Really gross.
Her recipe for salmon was she would take the salmon, butter, oven. That's it.
Wow. Genius.
Disgusting.
What was salmon?
That was salmon.
That's not terrible because it has enough flavor. You just
It
throw
doesn't.
some butter on it.
You gotta fucking do shit.
Agree to disagree.
Also,
on
like,
that,
you
dude.
gotta, like, cook salmon. It would always be slimy and shit. Or she would make Sicilian steak, which she, oh, man, would just waste
Was that it's
steak.
a steak that doesn't
It's-
like
it-
black people?
Nice,
Nice.
nice. It's just breaded steak, basically. But, like, you heard her with the breading chicken. She's just wasting, like, steak. She would just not even, just cut it into, like, the thickest, like,
Before you eat it,
cutlets
you
of
give it a
all
cigarette.
time.
Killing it right now.
Nice.
Yep.
White Lotus, that's in Sicily.
White
Shout out the TV
Lotus,
show White Lotus.
Shout out White Lotus.
What else does she make? Oh, you ever heard of cottage cheese and noodles? That's
No.
one of her
That's
meals.
prison food. That's like for real. They give you, and they'd be like, "Oh man, like it's
thank
cottage
you."
cheese and noodles."
Yeah.
Yeah, they really like it.
Yeah, thank
Oh,
you so much.
Seconds, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy Dufresne ate cottage cheese and noodles. Shawshank, but instead of Andy Dufresne like getting them all some beer, he gets them all cottage cheese and noodles.
Cottage
He
cheese.
got us all cottage
The
cheese. We
four
liked him
men
immediately.
Sat on that roof, and for one day they felt free.
Andy just sat and watched.
You just-
Hey Andy, you want some cottage cheese and noodles? He said no.
You gonna finish that?
Yeah.
He really wants the
It's
noodles.
awesome. She also likes eating tuna from the can. She gets like cat food. She'll get like
Yeah.
canned tuna.
Oh, man.
Eat it with a fork.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Why are you doing that?
I mean, dude, it's disgusting. She's
you gotta be. I mean, there had to be something bad that happened to her.
she just doesn't like. I think she's just like she's got like an eating disorder. I think she just doesn't.
Oh, jeez, man.
Bob Back
I
did
think there's-
heroin. Lisa's got an eating disorder. Lisa Back.
Everybody has their things. That's great.
Eating disorder at Domino's.
Yes, dude. Shout out Will Franken, dude.
And Instagram.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yep, that's talking shit openly.
That's so
Oh,
funny.
man. Yeah. I actually don't know. What else do I have to
I don't
talk
know.
about?
I think I should quit smoking nicotine, but it's so nice.
It's the best
so
thing
nice.
ever.
I need
I'm
it.
so fucked.
It's.
Because I'm on both. I'll put a Zyn in and then vape.
I'm off the Zins, but
Yeah.
like, I was big into vaping in like high
Just
school.
vaping right into
I know,
the
right?
mic.
Well, then I took like then I took
Also
like 2
bring this
years
up
off,
just so you can hit.
Oh,
the
yeah.
vape.
Just so
Yeah,
it's, you know.
genius. Yeah.
just so people are like, "Wow, that guy's gay." I'm fucking talking
For
about
sure,
it,
yeah.
dude. We talk about the real issues.
Talk about everything, man.
I was beginning in high school, and then I took like a 2-year break. And I was like, "I'm never touching that again."
Yep. Yeah, no, I was off it for a year, and then my genius idea was that on my year date of sobriety, I'm gonna do it again. That was,
Nice.
and me and my roommate, we smoked 18 cigarettes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we literally just sat and chain smoked cigarettes.
What's crazy? Yeah, and then you're like, I'm not gonna get addicted again.
yeah,
No
and
way.
then I instantly
Yeah.
was addicted
What's
again.
crazy because it's like it does make me sick. Like it makes me not
Yeah, it
feel
makes me
good. It
not
makes
feel
me
good.
not have like an appetite.
And then when I don't have it, I
Have a
hate
headache.
Everyone.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I want to kill
insane.
everyone.
It's
And
insane.
I have to spend so much money. ridiculous
Caffeine and
amount of money.
nicotine.
Yeah, dude, it's the best shit
Phenomenal.
ever. Yeah, it's
Great,
it's
like
awesome.
combo.
Dude, yeah, little coffee, fucking
Nothing like
Vape,
it. Coffee's ins though. Gross. I've
like
warmed up to coffee.
yeah, coffee's
I
great.
used to
yeah.
drink it iced. Now I drink it hot.
It's yeah.
No, my
All
mom
right.
has a coffee machine, dude. I finally figured out how to use it. I'd be slamming coffee in the morning. Awesome. Oh, fucking my dog fucking peed on my laundry.
That's funny,
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, my brother will come into my room and he'll toss Jet on me. That's how I wake up most days now.
Just
And-
throw the
Yeah, I'm just like fucking with him or whatever. And he got off, and he usually just hangs out in my room for a little while. And he just started pissing on my clean laundry bag.
That's so annoying. I don't know how they have like that fucking like Terminator vision to just
Right,
find
the worst thing.
Like the one thing that it would be the most catastrophic, not ideal for
Right.
them to pee
Not
on.
ideal.
Yeah.
My room is also really dusty. He'll just come in my room and eat the dust.
Just lick it
Yeah,
up.
it's disgusting.
You got a little mite dog, little dust
Yeah,
mite
yeah.
dog.
It's a freak, dude.
It's funny.
It's weird that dogs are like their only existence is to like, oh, can I eat that? Like that's
Yeah,
all
the
they
whole
do.
thing, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see her eat. Oh, I see you're eating something that will kill me.
It's either hump or eat.
Yeah,
It's one of the two.
we're gonna get
This is like genuinely one. I don't know if it'll translate to a story, but
trans.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry, I was late.
right. Yeah. That's what it was.
Translate.
But oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's actually. I didn't get it.
Yeah,
I was
sorry.
I was dumb. Sorry. I was at a friend's house and we were all like standing outside. We're just like drinking whatever, and we're looking at his two dogs, two boy dogs, and they're like frolicking in the yard. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful summer sunny day.
Right.
We're like swimming in the pool and like we're all sitting there. We're just holding our beers, like just staring at these dogs frolicking.
Yeah.
And we're like, God, this is such a wonderful,
Right. What a
beautiful,
nice day.
wholesome moment.
Right.
So the two dogs are hanging out, they're with each other, and then they go around there like sniffing like butts and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's cool.
Funny. Yeah.
And then one of them just mounts the boy dog and
Jeez,
just starts
man.
humping the
Come
shit.
on. You can't fuck the other boy dog.
Yeah, that's wrong.
It's not cool.
Not good, dude. The first dog to figure that out, like the gay Christopher
Yeah,
Columbus
right.
dog. Where
Yeah,
it
the
was
first gay
like,
dog.
yeah, I'm gonna go to lands unknown and just
I don't have
figure
to
out what's
try. I
on
don't
his
have to
butt.
flirt. I don't have to fucking.
Yeah,
be-
just hang out with my bros.
Yeah.
We just sit
Yeah.
around all day and play video games and fuck. Yeah.
Yep. Woof. Yeah.
that's good.
I like giving my dog the Jordan Peterson voice. I think it's very funny.
It's really good.
I'm a gay dog. It's pretty
Yep,
funny.
yep.
It's good.
Yep.
I'm a dog. I'm gonna pee all over your shit.
There are no girl dogs.
I do not.
He's
By the
really
way,
sad.
do not be picking up that guy's shit.
Jet?
Oh yeah.
You just leave it in the
Just
yard?
leave it. What's
Oh, anywhere.
Take him on a walk. Fucking, I just leave
That sucks. The first day I got these shoes, I stepped in
Yeah.
dog shit. I put like a generational curse on whoever like.
it. Yeah,
just
it's
let
me.
their
Yeah,
dog.
I never do.
It was really like I.
Fucking, I
I
don't
was
want
so
to do
mad.
that shit.
Yeah, you don't want to pick up that.
Yeah,
shit.
it fucking sucks. Dog shit.
It does suck. One of my dogs, fucking Gus, dude. He would just eat grass until he threw up, and I thought that was just like a quirk of my
Right.
dog. And I was like talking to one of my friends who's like they have dogs and they're like, you know, we feed them like at certain times every day.
Right.
We really, you know, make sure to take care of their diet. We're brushing their teeth. You know, like they really cared about
Gus
their
the
dog.
dog. It's a dog that's good at cooking meth. Breaking Bad.
Yeah, it's good.
How did he die? Did he get blown up?
I am secretly gay.
I
He's
am a
gay
dog.
Okay, yeah, all right, it's fine. Dude, fuck you. It's just you've been walking all over my shit all day. Yeah, it's what I do after your dog takes a walk. Yep.
Dude, nice. Walking the
Nice.
dog. Yo-yo trick.
Oh, yeah, we should
Yeah.
get yo-yos.
That would be cool.
yeah.
Every yo-yo I've ever owned has broke.
It's a terrible toy.
Can't do them.
It's a horrible, horrible
I
toy.
think they're fun. Horrible is a crazy
It's
word.
a terrible
They're fun.
toy.
I like
It's
them.
like that's like one of those toys that it was like Great Depression. Like it was like, what you got? String.
Oh, by the way, I
ball.
don't. Finish your thing. Finish your thing.
Well, my dog would just eat grass, and I was talking to my friend about it, and he was like, "Oh, well, that means your dog's diet isn't good." They
Yes,
do
he
that.
eats shit.
on
He
purpose.
eats it so he can throw it up.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I was like, "Oh." And it
Word.
changed nothing.
Then he died.
like I just went out and he died, and I was like, "What?"
happened?
What?
Yeah.
He lived to like 12.
All right,
Like,
that's pretty good.
Like
Yeah.
he was a big dog too,
That's
so
good.
it was like he was good.
I have a poster of Anne Frank in my room. Amongst my other posters, of course, The Black Supper is a poster I have in my room. It's The
Last
Last
Function.
Supper, but everybody's black, yes. But so the Anne
I
Frank
cannot
poster.
believe you took my she is. Like you're such a bad.
That's really funny.
I had it written down on my phone. I was
She
so
is,
excited to
motherfucker.
say.
I'm a fucking witch.
I'm green.
yeah. yeah. The Anne Frank poster has a quote on it. It says Anne Frank just like said this. It's something like, "Isn't it good that nobody need wait more?" Like it's something like,
Yep. Here we
"Isn't
go.
it good that nobody need wait long before changing the world?" Which is
She had to
beautiful.
wait forever. She died
Yeah, she fucking
before
got killed for
anything
sure.
changed. There was she didn't.
Beautiful quote, but no, she didn't say that.
She didn't say that. Yeah, she didn't say nothing.
Turned off. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
She did not say that. You know what a better quote would have been? Ah!
no, it's just dot. It's just her being very quiet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What was it? There was I remembered another thing about Wicked. The sister of the green girl,
Yeah.
was just in a wheelchair.
Oh
It was
man.
literally just
Cast
like
a spell and
black
make her
chick.
walk. Has a power.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really funny actually because there's one part of the movie.
Do they
where-
try?
Okay. There's one part of the movie. There's a bunch of monkeys, like real monkeys.
Oh,
chill.
well.
It's gonna
Well.
be okay. There's real monkeys, and she like casts this spell, and they
Turn white.
yeah, be on FaceTime. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
So,
nice.
nice. Yeah, awesome. But she makes them grow wings. Like
Oh,
so
the flying
she
monkeys from
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz.
Yes,
she made 'em.
she makes
Yeah.
the flying monkeys.
Great.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Dude, it's so deep,
I-
bro. Like
you
they
can't-
just,
yeah, I
like,
mean,
oh my
seriously.
God. But they're like so
to
she
the monkeys, she's like, "You are going to get pulled over."
nice.
All right. It's not. No, that's not funny.
Yeah, that's good. No. Well, that's what a bad, unfunny, racist
That's what
comedian
two
would say.
white podcast people would
Yep.
say that are not.
We've
us.
just been doing an impression.
We've been doing an impression this whole time.
yeah, this entire show's been an
It's
impression.
not real.
Calling it a show.
They
is really
they don't
funny.
know our fucking real.
Yeah, they don't know.
selves.
I go
just hit
outside
myself
and
in
I'm
the
like,
dick.
never mind. So the monkeys they grow wings. Okay, so she could totally just fix the legs. Like it wouldn't
yeah,
be
for sure. Give her wings.
give her anything,
Yeah.
literally anything. Because there's this whole plot point in the movie where there's this total like chud guy, like he's just a loser, and
No.
he's
I didn't
in
know you were
love-
in the movie.
Yeah,
Come on.
be like, Evan, can we watch Wicked? Please, please, please. I'm like, do you see that guy? It's just me. I'm Bo and Yang.
yeah. The witch is the fucking asshole.
Yeah, Slang Girl. But the Chud guy, he is like totally in love with Ariana Grande, which
Dude, same.
yeah,
I mean,
can't blame you. She's awesome in that movie. And so Ariana Grande, she's like a girl boss, dude. She's
Obviously.
bad girl boss. And at one point, she sees the Chud dudes in love with her, and so she's like, you know what would make me fucking cream my pants? Real dialogue. from
yeah,
the
of
movie.
course, yes.
And she goes, if you go ask out that disabled girl. And so, like, there's a whole section of the movie where he's just like faking being in love with this disabled
trying
chick.
to fuck Ariana
Trying to fuck
Grande.
Ariana Grande. And the worst part is there's like this one dance sequence, and like he takes the disabled girl, he like spins the wheelchair around, and she's like,
Oh,
you know,
man.
whatever. And he's just looking at Ariana Grande the whole time, and she notices,
Yeah.
but she's like, it was so sad. Like there was literally one part where she's like,
What do you want me
She's
to do?
like, well, I'm just gonna stay with the fucking.
Look at
loser
that.
guy,
I got you guys
because
together.
no one will love me.
No one
And
will love
the
me.
whole thing was people would say she was tragically beautiful, and it was like, dude, if there's a hot girl in a wheelchair,
Yeah.
who cares?
For sure.
What?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it was,
100%.
It doesn't matter. Like I don't. Yeah, it's fine, dude.
Would I fuck her? Yes, I really would.
Great. That is good. Yeah, but yeah. So that movie, whatever.
This movie
I don't know.
sucks.
Yeah,
Those
it
movies
was-
are terrible. Blacks in
Honestly,
America is gonna be cool.
Dude,
I'm gonna go watch that.
actually, I didn't like hate it when I was watching it. Would I ever watch it again? No. But it was
No.
like I was entertained
I like
for
La
like
La
what it
Land.
was. Insane.
It's
That you
so
like La La Land.
fun.
I'm checking the time. Talk about La La Land.
54 minutes.
We're at 54. Woo! Oh, dude, we can do 6 more minutes, can we?
Dude, I don't know.
I think we do. No, can we do 6
Uh,
more minutes?
What have I been doing?
Yeah, what did you do? I've been talking about myself the entire time, dude. Come on, what did you do?
I don't fucking know, man.
Podcast jail doesn't really work on you because it's like it would just be me.
Dude, I'm gonna break out, dude.
Woo.
Shawshank.
Great. We already
Yeah, I
did
watched Shawshank. I didn't watch the end.
Why?
I don't know.
Such a
I kind of
great-
get what you mean now
What?
by
about?
not watching ends of things.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it just like you were like, I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, like it was like 4 a.m. I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then it's not like I'm gonna turn it back on to watch the
watch
last
all
20
of it.
minutes.
Yeah. Well, that is like it's like it's the payoff for all the shit you saw.
Yeah, for sure.
You literally just watched him get raped, and you were like, "That's it."
That's all I
don't want.
need.
Yeah, it's really I'm
I
done.
came, so what else is there?
Nice. Yeah. There's more to this movie.
Yeah, I'm glad I get the reference to your rape neighbor. He is a rape neighbor.
Yeah.
folks at home.
Well, he's a weird guy.
He's a
Wait, no,
gay-
we should definitely roll with the narrative that he's a rape
He
neighbor. It makes me
is.
seem better.
He slapped you and tried to kiss you.
It's
That's
true.
super
Yeah,
weird.
Yeah.
He's a gay rapist, and
Should I
don't
just do the story?
Yeah,
I mean,
and
that'll-
here's the
that'll-
thing: I don't necessarily care about the gay part. It's the rape part
Necessarily.
that I don't like.
Save that. Saved by the
No
Bell.
big
Yep,
deal.
show.
Saved by the
I don't
Bell.
know.
That's every day when I was in school. Saved by the Bell.
I think
Time to
we can-
leave.
We can just call it. I think.
Time to leave.
Yeah, I
Saved
think
by the
we're-
Bell.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can be done.
You don't want to tell the
Oh well, it feels weird. Okay, fine, whatever. So okay, we're not done. We're back, dude. Fucking this is
dude.
you
Put this on the Patreon,
bro. Yeah, the Patreon. It's just us. Subscribe. Dude, this is like you ever watch a Marvel movie, bro, and it's like you gotta stay for the end credit scene. That's that.
That's this.
right now.
It's this, and also in Marvel, it's also a gay guy
It's also
trying to
trying to do
sexually
rape.
harass somebody.
yeah, sexually assault.
What's
so
the
I was
difference?
harass is like, hey girl, what's up? And then
Not true.
sexual assault is like, hey girl, what's up? Yeah, like it's like you're there,
Yeah,
you know.
pretty good.
Like you should really go to therapy probably for
Yes.
the assault.
The
one.
rapey therapy.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Nice. That is good. The rape. I'm gonna go see the rapist today.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
exactly.
that's wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's Always Sunny. Is that what
Arrested
it is?
Development.
Arrested, same show. It's fine. Who cares?
Same thing.
Oh, but yeah. So I was upstairs. I have these wonderful, so awesome neighbors that I love so much, and they were throwing this fucking epic party, dude. Were you there for this?
No.
Okay. So I was upstairs.
In spirit, I was.
In spirit, Evan was there. It's like Mulan. Like you're just a
Yeah.
little dragon guy.
Yeah,
You're
fucking
like,
Spirited
kiss the gay
Away,
guy,
dude.
Kiss the gay guy. Oh, well, that's whatever. Once again, you're just not listening. Like I'm gonna say something funny, and you're just busy saying Spirited Away. What is that? What are you doing?
Because I was a spirit, bro.
Spirited Away. It was just word association again. You were just gonna step over my shit just so you could say a sentence with the same word in it. That sucks.
Spirited Away, dude. I was there. I was like the clown guy or whatever it is. Ghostface? No, that's a different thing.
Ghostface. hey.
Showing up to a party in full ghost face.
That's not
It's really
Halloween.
funny. Yeah. yeah.
Do you like Kill Tony? That's Ghostface. It is.
Yeah.
This is on Skim. Yeah,
Give it up for David Lucas.
yeah. We were doing a bit of fucking Ghostface, but he calls people and he's just a big Kill Tony fan.
Do you like who's your favorite regular? I think Tony Hinchcliffe is gay, but I don't have any proof.
Do you think he's gay for real? Question.
They joke about it a lot, but I'm not sure.
Personally, Heidi's my favorite ring girl.
I like Heidi. Big boobs.
Fake, few
Yeah,
fake
but
boobs for
Still
sure.
big.
But good,
I mean,
great.
It doesn't
Yeah, no, she's-
negate the big.
Definitely. Yeah, no, definitely. David Lucas is fat. He just said
George Lucas.
George. He gets it confused. Who's that guy again? George.
It's weird that they have
Are you
George.
still on the phone?
It's weird.
I'm still gonna kill you.
It's
Just-
weird that they have George Lucas on Kill Tony, but he never talks about Star Wars.
He just talks about.
Me, Tony, you
booty
gay.
Yeah, he goes, man, you eat booty hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you look like you wear a vest to swim in gay poop.
Transvestite.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Okay, good. We did that.
Do it. What is so what?
So I was upstairs, and they were throwing the fucking party of the century, dude. It was so lit up there. And I was up there, and the guy who I will refer to as Boggs
That's him.
from Shawshank Redemption.
Actually, don't know his real name.
I'm not gonna say.
No,
it
I know,
now.
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
at this point, it's too.
Beep. Yeah,
Yeah,
right. I know.
Yeah,
Boggs.
so Boggs. I'm hanging out in like.
He bugs me.
We're by. Yeah, true. Yeah, we're right by his room, and he's this gay fella, and he keeps coming up to me and going,
Which is fine.
"Oh my god, my room," which is fine that he's gay. It's important for the story, though. Just a straight guy like trying to kiss me and assault me. That's awesome.
You don't even like
He's
it.
like, I want to try it out. Like, come here.
yeah.
And I'd be like, dude, you so funny, bro.
Dude, you are crazy.
You are hysterical. Get you on Kill Tony. Do you like Boggs? It's this new up-and-coming comic.
I'm still working on my minute. I'm gonna make my Kill Tony debut. I'm
The
gonna
person's
kill
just
Tony.
left the
Ah,
phone.
right?
It's just, oh, nice.
He's gonna kill
yeah,
Tony.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that puts a ribbon on that.
Yep.
That is good. But yeah, I'm upstairs, and this Boggs fella keeps coming up to me and going, "Oh my god, my room, there are so many girls in there, it's like a brothel." And he just kept saying this over and over. He's like, there's so many girls in my room, but I don't care that they're in my room. I don't care that they're in my room.
Great impression.
Thank you. Yeah. And so I thought it would be funny because he so clearly stated that he didn't care that they were in his
Obviously,
room.
of course.
That I just barge into his room and go, "Hey, all of you need to get the fuck out. Boggs said
This
you
is
need
Boggs.
to leave." Yeah. This is Boggs speaking. Yeah, you need
This
to
is
go.
Boggs. Fucking. This is Boggs' room. This is Boggs' room.
This is Boggs rape. This is Boggs rape.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, so I go in there and I do that, and then like the girls are like, like, freaking out, whatever. And so I go back out in the hallway and I'm like, job well done.
I got you,
You've sown
Boggs.
the seeds of chaos. I'm
Right,
like,
that's me,
I'm an
dude.
agent of chaos.
Fucking
in this house. Yeah,
dude.
I'm the Joker. And so Boggs heard what I did and he came up to me, and he was like, "Hey, why'd you do that?" And so he slaps me in the face. And I'm sitting there, I'm stunned. Like
Yeah,
I'm sure
right.
I got the cuckoos over my head. Boop, 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 boop.
You
Yeah,
haven't seen The Simpsons, but there's at one point.
I'm at the penultimate
Dude,
part of the
it'll
story.
be it's worth it. In The Simpsons, at one point, it shows
It's one more sentence.
it goes, "What is
Yeah.
Homer thinking?" And it goes into his head, and it's just a monkey. Like, psh,
Yeah.
psh. So that was
So that
you
was me after
when you
I
got
got slapped.
slapped, yeah.
Dope. Yeah. So I got slapped. I'm Homer Simpson, and I'm like sitting there like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna like beat a guy up in the house.
All right.
Like that sucks. Like
Take
I'm
us
like that's
outside.
yeah, we're gonna just make out outside. But so he slaps me, and then he sees that I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd you slap me? And so he leans in and tries to kiss me immediately after.
Make up for it.
But what's bad is that we've been calling him Boggs for months before that.
Yeah, it just happened to like.
Yeah,
I remember
but
when that happened. You
just
were like,
lined up.
Evan, we finally have a reason.
Yeah,
to
it was
call him
exciting.
Boggs.
It was because it was like finally we don't have
He
to
would
feel
love to
bad.
climb through a fucking hole of shit.
I don't think that's what gay dudes like.
You think they're attracted to shit? You think they?
Some, yeah.
Yeah. You think fucking when they shit, they're like, oh.
Play like scat porn. Ski up, 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 up,
Yeah,
up,
right.
up, up, up.
Good
See,
ribbon.
now I do it. I record it and put it out so that other guy
It's
can't do
yours.
my sweet
Yeah, poor
joke.
guy.
Yeah, I'm the first one. He does it, and I'm like, hey,
Hey, watch
Bot Back Podcast,
episode
episode
in the
6/7.
last 10 seconds of the episode.
Yeah, exactly. But okay.
Yeah, all right.
Done.
Scat porn. Be up, 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 up,
Ba-da-bo-
boop,
yeah,
boop.